Indian cooking is so versatile and there are so many different ways to make a tarka, which is a tempering which goes on top of lentils or some curries on vegetable. And in this episode you will learn how to make a basic tarka. So let's head in the kitchen and start cooking. To make the basic tarka you need onion, ginger, garlic, cumin seeds, garam masala, tomato and some cilantro leaves. So quick look at the ingredients. Their proportions can be varied depending on the kind of tarka you are making. And the most important step is heating up your oil. I'm using vegetable oil and you want to make sure that the oil is hot before you start adding your ingredients in it. And once it's hot, we will add cumin seeds, let them splutter and then add onions, ginger and garlic. We will give these ingredients about 45 seconds so that they are well coated with the oil, and then if you want you can add salt, turmeric, even mango powder just to bring out the flavor before adding it onto the dish. And in this basic tarka recipe we are just going to add a red chili powder just to add a little bit of heat. Green chilies can be added as well at this time. And we are going to cook onions for about 2 minutes so that they start changing color and cook as much as we want them to, because once you add tomatoes they're not going to cook as much. So once they turn a little translucent, a little golden brown, we add our tomatoes and we are going to give our tomatoes 2-3 minutes so that they become tender and soft. And now our tarka is almost ready. We are just going to add a hint of garam masala, which is blend of various spices, and turn down the heat. Now take a bowl of dal, lentils like we have here, and we are just going to add our tarka on top, our tempering on top, and we are going to garnish it with cilantro leaves. So your basic tarka is ready. Go ahead, serve this lentils with rice, with naan, with paratha. Hope you enjoyed learning how to make basic Indian tempering, basic Indian tarka, and we'll give this recipe a try. Let us know how it turns out for you. And for more Indian recipes, please subscribe to Eat East Indian channel. Thank you and have a good day.